My name is Dilshan, singer from 91, and here's my project called Bumble-bee 2010. Now, those of you who were in my grade 4 class 5 years ago, you may find it familiar already, and that's a good thing. And let me show you the materials I needed to make it. As you can see, I needed an aluminium can, a pair of batteries, a motor of course, a set of wires, of course the screws to tighten it all in, 3 light metal legs, 2 curled light metal wings to make it look like a bumblebee, and of course a switch, and the small piece here. As you can see here, this is a piece attached to the motor. That's what causes the vibration when it turns on. Now let me just show you an example of how it goes. Here. Whoa! As you can see, the vibration caused by the motor turning the pedal causes it to vibrate and make it move in circles. As you can see. Now let me tell you how it works, the science behind all of this. Okay, first of all, to make it work, you have to on the switch located just above the batteries, and then after you on the switch, the chemical energy stored inside the batteries converts into electrical energy. Next, the electricity travels through the copper wires covered by an insulator, which is a rubber, to protect ourselves from being electrocuted. Later on, the electricity goes to the motor, and then it turns into mechanical energy. After that, the motor begins to function, and the pedal over here starts to rotate rapidly, hitting the bottom part of this thing, causing the vibrations and causing this to move. Okay. And here's just a small circuit I made to show how the components are in the Bumble-bee 2010. Over here. Here, the circuit of how it is. And now let me tell you a short story of how this all began. Now that's a good question. Firstly, let me tell you all how it began. I was in grade 4 5 years ago. I was sitting normally on my chair, listening to all the chattering going around my class. Then our teacher came in and it was science lesson. Everyone quickly became quiet until our teacher told us about the science project. We were all listening to her, and she wanted us to make a model about anything related to electricity. And if I remember, everyone was happy to hear that. But I do remember that I was very happy to hear that. As soon as I came home, I told my parents about it, and they were excited about it as well. Now, I could have made something very common, which everyone knows, like a circuit, or a windmill, or something which has a solar panel on it, but anything else common. But why didn't I make it? It's because I wanted to make something that no one, or at least not many people, have seen, and that's why I made this bumblebee. Of course, I couldn't make it on my own since I was a small kid that time. Just my father and my small brother helped me make it. The next day or the next few days, I brought it to school, and everyone loved it, especially my teacher. Everyone watched it move in circles, and were very much astonished. I was so happy as well since all my hard work has paid off. Also, I got a chance to show to all the other grade 4 classes, along with some of my friends with their project, and even they all loved it. So that's how this whole Bumblebee started off. And if you're wondering why I call it Bumblebee 2010, it's because I made it in 2010, which is when I was in grade 4.